And in it goes. I should try printing so the computer can tell me if this is the correct alloy. This controls the 3D. One of these parts.
Error. It's the right material, but not enough of it. We need at least 500 grams of rainy metal, but there are only in the printer.
Let's get those metal. I'll weigh the other metal first and put it aside. I'll mix them at the end. Okay, then let's mix them and hope. The metal has melted and the alloy I've made looks promising. And in it goes. I should. The alloy I've made looks promising. This controls the one of these.
Error. It's the right material, but not enough of it. We need at least 500 grams.
Let's get those metal. I'll weigh the other metal first and I'll mix them at the end. Okay, then let's mix them and hope that. The metal has melted. in it goes. This control... One...
Error. It's the right...
Let's get those metals weighed. Okay, then let's mix... The metal has melted. And in it goes. I should try printing. This controls the 3D printer. One of... Great! The alloy is correct! Let's get going then. This would have taken ages a few years ago, but modern machines can do it in a few minutes. There we are, a brand new axle mounting. Looks good. Upon closer inspection...
Indeed,
Now it's ready to...
No cup available.
That looks like a handwritten logbook. Like mine. Every page describes a desolate place, maybe here on this planet, and then some kind of fantasy story that fits that place. A city, a battle, animals made of metal, something like that. I don't think this is going... I'll switch it off. All areas are open and the... It's supposed to contain a battery that fits into the rover. This cylinder down here looks like the compartment for it. This has to be the compartment the mechanic was talking about. Alright, I guess all the cables have to come off first. And there it is. Let's see. Core, can you show me what part belongs where? Thanks. Done. Right. That should work. Oh yeah, all the little gizmos in the rover are coming to life. He's all powered up. Finished. Everything's repaired. Let's get it down and start analysis to check out what it's still capable of. We can let it back down again. Let's get rid of these straps first.
Start analysis program. Vehicle ready to start with restrictions.
Great! It won't last long due to a long service life, material fatigue, and other issues. But it should work. Core, please save the data so we can look for a good route at the mission console. A fully functioning rover could manage this route, yes. But ours won't. We're going to have to look for a different route. One that's within our parameters. Okay, Core, show me the parameters the rover is still capable of. No, it can't take that route. No, it can't take that route. No, it can't take that route. Yes, this route fits our parameters. All right, we've got a route.
One moment. The rover will only just barely make it back to the station. The tolerance range is 19%. Complications and detours can therefore lead to it being exhausted outside the station.
That's a risk we have to take. Theoretically, it should work, right?
Theoretically, but practically, a few days ago, you didn't want to stay in the supposedly safe ship and wait because it would have endangered your survival and rescue. Here, you have every option: safety, resources, tools, and machines. You can survive and call for help. You have already reached your goal. Instead, you want to go on a risky journey just to get a certainty that doesn't help you. I have registered irrational adventurousness in you before. Is that what this is about again?
This is just about my family.
Your family was either saved, in which case you will not see them after this journey, or they are dead, in which case you cannot help them. And Mark.
What about Mark?
You could hardly wait to leave the ship and explore the planet. You did not care about Mark Bennett's fate, and now you are using your family as pretense to carry on.
Yes, understood. It was only about me at the beginning. I wanted to explore and survive in that with all the means I had. Even if I didn't have the slightest clue where Mark was. Maybe I could have done more. I don't know. But it seemed like the right thing to do. Now I'm here and I could survive forever. No, exist. In the sense of not starving or dying of thirst. Is that enough? Not for me. It drives me crazy not to know where Tony and Finn are, and if they're okay. Achieving and discovering all of this feels so pointless. So empty.
But you've been in this situation many times as an explorer and have successfully blocked out thoughts about your family, haven't you?
Yes. Technically. Sure, but Core. This Melissa Luna is trying to keep something from me. Maybe she's setting me up, I don't know. All I know is she doesn't want me to find out something about my family. If I stay here, I might be safe, but I'll remain clueless. I can't live like that. I have to take risks. No progress without obstacles. We'll sleep here and set off for the evacuation point tomorrow morning. I'll sleep in the rover just to make sure this person won't sabotage it. And you stay on lookout. Everything's prepared and ready. I should probably get a night's sleep before I leave, though. Core?
Yes, Tessa.
What did the sun say to the earth?
I'd just be a star without you.
Is that really the punchline?
No, my humor subroutines generated this joke with AI. Was it ineffective?
I suppose. Or maybe my humor subroutines are broken down. Or maybe AI just isn't as far ahead as we all thought. Good night, Core.
Good night, Tessa. I will keep watch.
You know I support you. You should do whatever makes you happy. Don't do anything just for the money. We'll pull through anything, one way or another. Both of us. Together.
The money is worth nothing if it stresses you out and doesn't let you sleep.
You're probably right, Tony. I still have to think about it.
Your husband and son mean a lot to you.
Yes, Tony always supported me. But sometimes when the thirst for adventure overcomes me, I guess I sort of block them out too much.
What about your son?
What about him?
Didn't he miss his mother whenever she set off for the stars?
He did, but it's what I live for. I doubt that was much comfort to him, but maybe he'll be old enough to understand one day. Maybe he'll reach for the stars himself. He likes adventure books.
I see. So you were able to leave the station, could you?
Yes, everything was ready, so I